Hi, I'm Alan Cylinder.
And I'm his daughter, Chelsea Cylinder.
We're Cylinder. And today we're here to talk about In the Hand of Dante. This is a new movie directed by Julian Schnabel, and it has an all-star cast led by Oscar Isaac, Gal Gadot, Gerard Butler, Al Pacino, John Malkovich, and, believe it or not, Martin Scorsese.
Yes, this is a difficult movie to explain the plot of, but basically there are two storylines that ultimately kind of converge. The first takes place in the 1300s, and the second takes place in the late 90s to early 2000s. And that's the primary storyline. So in that storyline, Oscar Isaac plays an acclaimed writer who knows everything there is to know about Dante Alighieri's The Divine Comedy. And this movie centers on the idea that this manuscript is completely lost, but some gangster-type people seem to know of its whereabouts, and it's the original copy from the 1300s. So they get this expert on Dante's The Divine Comedy, and they send him to Italy to get the manuscript, but a lot of people are after this manuscript and it gets very chaotic. Centuries earlier, in the 1300s, we also get a glimpse of Dante and his wife and how the poem, The Divine Comedy, actually came to be. And Oscar Isaac plays both this acclaimed writer who knows everything there is to know about The Divine Comedy, and he also plays Dante. And a few of the actors play dual roles in both centuries' plot lines.
If you're confused by that, wait till you see the movie.
Yeah, this movie is not very easy to follow, and I tried my best to explain it. But I was also confused throughout.
The movie is a very ambitious picture, but it's somewhat of a mess that only probably the director and writer can fully understand. It has some really good moments, and it has a fun performance by Gerard Butler as a hitman. He looks like he's having the time of his life doing this. And of course, it has his all-star cast. Most of the movie is in black and white, but the flashbacks to the 1300s are in color. The film is very long and actually held my interest, but it kind of comes to naught. It looks very expensive. It's a good-looking movie, but most people wouldn't have the patience to watch it, I don't think. I did.
I have a lot of mixed feelings about this movie. I thought that it was very long, and it really feels its length, in my opinion. This film held my interest on and off, but my interest was not sustained enough throughout the whole movie to make this worth it. I found that the black and white part, which is the more contemporary part, I found that to be a lot more compelling than
me
the
too.
stuff.
Me too.
Yeah, than the flashbacks in the Middle Ages. I almost felt that you don't need any of the stuff in the Middle Ages. It just makes the film more confusing. I know that it's supposed to all come together, but it doesn't really, and I feel like we could have accomplished the same thing without it. I get that they need it for what they were doing, but for a movie watcher, I don't know. I think it kind of detracted from the more interesting story. I thought it was well acted all the way around, so that helped. And there are some good things about it. There's some interesting things. There's some well done things.
It's not junk.
No,
it's definitely not junk.
Yeah, exactly. It's not. It's also very well thought out, too.
It's well thought out, but it would be nice if the audience were let in on some of the parts that are well thought out. As I said, it's an ambitious movie, but I don't think it's a successful one. This is currently streaming on Netflix, and I would give this movie 2.5 cylinders.
I would also give this movie 2.5 cylinders.
In the Hand of Dante. This is Alan Cylinder.
And Chelsea Cylinder.
Saying, see you at the movies.
Bye.